so much. Not the way you want to start your day for sure. Well, the Fox 8 team is getting action in the story that has everyone talking. Help for a Japanese rapper stranded, even robbed in the inner city streets of Cleveland, hoping to meet his hip-hop heroes.
Now those superstars are really stepping up, trying to help. I-Team reporter Ed Gallick live to show us exactly what's happening with all of this now.
Help pouring in now. The I-Team showed you how a dream turned into disaster on Cleveland's roughest streets. The story exploded on social media. Now look.
I'll get the man a ticket to get back home. Yes, I want to get us some clothes.
Coming to the rescue of a Japanese rapper. We showed you he sold everything to come to Cleveland, hoping to meet and perform with Bone Thugs-n-Harmony, local rappers now known worldwide. But some activists found this man alone and broke in a tough part of town, even robbed of luggage. Our story caught the attention of members of Bone Thugs-n-Harmony.
But I'm putting my hand out there on behalf of Bone Thugs-n-Harmony. We do care. And, you know, we want to help the kid get back, and we appreciate him coming to see us.
Through a video hookup on the phone, we spoke to Bizzy Bone, working on solo projects on the West Coast. And we spoke to Crazy Bone, offering help, too, from the latest tour stop with the group.
Yo, this is really getting crazy. And then my family from Cleveland called me. It was like everybody's talking about this, and I was like, wow.
Why did you come to Cleveland?
Bone Thugs-n-Harmonyに
The Japanese rapper speaks almost no English. Tuesday, we spoke through an interpreter function on this phone.
入れると思いました。
I thought I could get in the U.S. in exchange for my CD.
The folks taking care of this guy say they did everything they could to get him off the streets, but they couldn't get any government or private agencies to help, and they turned to the I-Team before a last resort here on this block, the homeless shelter. They didn't want to just drop this man off and then abandon him.
I just hit the billboard for the first time in I don't know how many years.
Bizzy Bone enjoying success with his new recording. He and Crazy Bone say the story of this rapper reminds them of their start, though they had much more of a plan.
When we left Cleveland, we just got on the Greyhound bus and took one-way tickets, had one-way tickets to Los Angeles. He took it to a whole nother level. He left an entire country.
So many people have stepped up. The activists say the first person to help on the street, a guy everyone simply knows as Big H. And now look at what has happened since. Meantime, the Japanese man needs to fly home now because his legal permission to be in this country has run out.
And Ed, we should point out the Cleveland rappers were also very nice and very cooperative with you today, very helpful, but they really seemed taken by this Japanese rapper.
They would like this guy to come back into this country at another time with all the right circumstances so that they could sit down and meet with him and hear his music and all of that. They just don't want to get in the middle of all kinds of immigration trouble right now. They want it to happen someday.
And you can understand that, but nice of them to reach out.
You bet.
All right.